हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू योगबेला. आई एम प्रीति. आज है डे 27 ऑफ अवेकनिंग सीरीज एंड टुडेज सेशन इज ऑल अबाउट ओवरकमिंग आवर फियर्स. बहुत बार अपने फियर्स की वजह से हम स्टक हो जाते हैं, एक पॉइंट के बियॉन्ड जा ही नहीं पाते, चाहे वो हमारी योगा प्रैक्टिस में हो या फिर हमारे लाइफ की कोई सिचुएशन हो, एंड द रिजल्ट इज वी लिमिट आवरसेल्व्स. तो आज की प्रैक्टिस will help you in overcoming your fears. Keep your fears aside and get ready to flow with me. Core strengthening warm up से start करेंगे आज की practice. Interlock your shin, keep it close to your chest. Keep your knees close to your chest. Lean back on your tailbone and your feet off. Breathe here. Make sure your spine has good length. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you're really comfortable, join your palms to the chest center. Breathe here. 1, 2, keep good length in your spine. 3, 4, and 5. Release. Onto your force. Fingers wide open, wrist comes right under your shoulder, knee comes right under your buttocks. Tuck your toes and now press your palms into the mat and take your knees an inch off, and we'll hold it for 5 counts. Slowly take them off and breathe. 1, 2, chin away from the chest, looking forward. 3, 4, and 5. Drop your knees down, sit back. Round 2, same practice. Palms down, tuck your toes, take your knees off, just an inch off, and breathe. 1, 2, press your palms nicely into the mat, you're pushing yourself away. 3, feel the engagement of core. 4 and 5. Slowly drop your knees down. Good. Now from here, tuck your toes, take your knees off, downward facing dog. Your feet together, pedal your legs. Bend one knee and then the other. Change, 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 change. Now bend your right knee, straighten your left leg and feel the stretch in the back of your left leg. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left knee bent, right leg straight. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feet hip width apart. Now from downward facing dog, we'll get into side plank. So right palm onto the mat, get onto the outer edge of right foot, bending your top leg, placing it in front of you. Beginners can stick to this position, but if you are really comfortable, left hand at your waist and stack your left foot over the right. Breathe here. You still feel good? Take your left foot off and breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left palm down, downward facing dog. Repeating on the left side, onto your left palm and the outer edge of left foot. Bending your top leg, placing it in front of you. If you're really comfortable, stack your right foot over the left. Still good. Right leg off. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Downward facing dog. Drop your knees down. Spread your knees wide. Adho Mukha Virasana. Walk your palms forward and put your forehead down. Lengthen your breath. Now, bringing your knees together, measure the distance between your elbows, which is forearm width apart. Interlock your fingers, take your head back. Now we'll practice dolphin. Tuck your toes, knees off, walk your feet forward and breathe here. 1, 2, 3. You must be feeling a lot in your shoulders. 4 and 5. Send your legs back. Relax in child pose. Again, we'll stick to the same alignments. Measure the distance between your elbows. Interlock your fingers. Taking your head back. Tuck your toes. Take your knees off and walk your feet forward. From here, bend your right knee on your right toes. Left leg straight. Now right foot off and right leg back. Just breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly release. Right foot down, left knee bent, left foot off. Straighten your left leg back and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly release. Drop your knees down and again get into child pose. Keeping your arms by the side of your legs. Deepen your breath. For the next practice, get into Malasana, garland pose. Place your right fingertips to the right side. And extend your left arm up. Look up, breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, release. Now change side. Placing your left fingertips to the left side and extend your right arm up. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, release. Now from here, stand on your toes. On your toes, maintain balance. You can use your fingertips for support. Once you are comfortable, half namaste. Still comfortable, full namaste. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Release. Now the next posture is Kakasana. We also call it as crow pose. So for this posture, keep your fingers wide open. Place your palms shoulder width apart. Place your knees out, big toes together. And now take your armpits down so that you can rest your knees on the upper arms. This is the starting position of crow pose. After this, you have to follow just 3 instructions. First one, fix your gaze at one point. Second instruction, lift your hip up. Third instruction, shift your weight forward in such a way that you come on the tip of your toes. Here you will feel that your feet, they became light and you can easily take your feet off. By chance the posture doesn't come for you, make sure you stick to the starting position or keep trying. So now we'll hold this position for 5 deep breaths. Fingers wide open, big toes together, armpits going down, gaze fixed at one point. Beginners, please stick to this position. And now, if you are ready, lift your hip higher. You're still comfortable, shift your weight forward and come on the tip of your toes. You can stick to this position if you're not ready to take your feet off. If you're ready, take one foot off. Some of you can stay here if you're not ready to take other foot off. And if you're comfortable, take other foot off and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly release. Release, relax. So the next posture is tripod headstand. We'll do it halfway and you do it how much ever you can. Please don't push yourself too hard. So fingers wide open, slightly more than shoulder width apart, and place your crown ahead of your palms, okay? Make sure that you are placing your crown ahead of your palms because so many people go wrong here only. They place crown in between the palms. So make sure you are not going to do that mistake. Fingers wide open, put the crown down ahead of your palms. This is step 1. Stay here, take the feel of your crown. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly release. Now round 2. First watch me and then try. Fingers wide open. Put the crown ahead of your palms. Your step 1. Tuck your toes. Take your knees off. This is step 2. You will feel a lot more weight on your crown. So stick to step 2 for some time. breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Drop your knees down, relax in child pose. Now we'll try step 3. So fingers wide open, put the crown down. Step 1. Step 2, tuck your toes, take your knees off. Now for step 3, walk your feet forward and breathe here, how much ever you can. If your knees are bent, that's okay. If your heels soft, that's okay. But how much ever you can, breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly send your legs back and relax in child pose. Now for next step, I would recommend you to attempt, but if you feel, by any chance, if you feel that you are not ready, then keep things easy for yourself. Stick to step 3 for some time. Now fingers wide open, put the ground down. Step 1, 2, 3. Only if you feel you are ready, place your right knee on your right upper arm and your left knee, left upper arm. Not so comfortable, one leg down and the other on the upper arm is also great, okay? Just make sure you breathe here, wherever you are. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly release your legs and child pose. Slowly release. Release your legs. Lie down in Shavasana. Spread your legs wide, mat width apart, toes falling either side, palms facing up, fingers naturally curled. Allow your armpits also to breathe. Do not hold on to any tension, just relax and let go. Time to connect back. Bring your awareness back to the body. Gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. Move your head left, right. Bringing your feet together. Extend your arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers. Give a nice stretch from top to toes. Bend your left knee. Roll on to the right side. The moment you feel comfortable, sit up in Sukhasana, keeping your eyes closed. Hands at the back. Grab your opposite elbows. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, bend forward. Send your gratitudes to the universal energy and being thankful to the Mother Earth. Slowly come up, rub your hands, rub your palms nicely, generate the heat. Transfer this heat to that body part which you want to heal. For emotional strength, place your palms on your chest. Once again, rub your palms and this time, cup your eyes. Looking straight into your palms, gently open your eyes, palms to the chest center. Namaste. Thank you for your practice. आज के सेशन में 2 नए आसनास थे, क्रो पोज एंड ट्राइपॉड हेडस्टैंड प्रेप. वर यू एबल टू अचीव देम? डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. अगर आप नहीं भी अचीव कर पाए तो कोई बात नहीं, इन दोनों के ही बहुत डिटेल ट्यूटोरियल्स में पहले बना चुकी हूँ, जिसका लिंक मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है. कल का सेशन बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है. इट विल बी अबाउट रिलीजिंग आवर पास्ट. So I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Namaste.